Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And it's everybody's favorite day of the month, mystery nail art. Number 19, I think. If you saw last month's mystery nail art, they were so cute, and that doesn't usually happen. So I hope we can be so fortunate today. Let's pick some polishes. So we have our random number generator. Let's pick two numbers. We have 322 and 405. If any of them are no longer in my collection, we'll pull again. But 322, 405, let's see. 322, Inexhaustible Charm. It is a copper glitter. In fact, I know this polish in my mind. It is one of my favorites, but I don't use it very much because it is such a dense glitter. And then 405. 405, City Skies and Stars from Crystal Knockout. It's a blue shimmer. I don't use their polishes as often as I would like, so this is a great opportunity. Now, I don't know what color that shimmer is in it, but hopefully it goes with copper. Let me go get those. All right, if I look different than a moment ago, it's because I am. So I had a shelf, the one that had my buckets of dip powder and gel polish on, was too heavy and it ripped off the wall and poured everywhere, so I had to go clean all that up. And then I had to go buy new buckets. So I've been out and about and now I'm back. But I've got our polishes. Here they are. Now, at first glance, they may not go together perfectly, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this fancy one for my base color, and then I'm gonna try and marble these sparkles with some black and white, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be painting on top of these ugly things, which you probably have not seen the video for yet, but when you do, boy howdy. So let's get started. So actually, I'm gonna need to put down a base color because apparently that's just topping. So let's paint them black first. This mystery nail art is really gonna be a mystery. All right, and then we'll let that dry. All right, let's go in with a little polish shield from Orly. This is a quick drying top coat. And now we'll let that dry. Look how shiny. Okay, now we're ready to go in with our stars polish. Whatever it was called, I cannot recall. Let's see how it looks now. Ooh, yes. That was the right color to put it on. If you have this polish, make sure you're using it on top of a black, because that works well. Yes, very pretty. That would even be great on its own, but of course, you know, we don't stop there. Plus we have that whole other one to use. But let me let this dry while I prepare my marble. All right, it's not dry, but that's okay. I have prepared this paint. I got a little bit of blue to go with it, and we're gonna put some of this on, and I'll use a base coat for my lubricant to pour it in. So we'll just put some of that on here. And then I'm gonna use this ombre brush to scoop up some of our concoction and float it on here. Let's get a little bit more. Put it on here too. That's pretty cute, right? Yeah. And we're basically just gonna do that to all of them, and I'm gonna try not to make it quite as covered as that one. I didn't want that much. All right, that's looking pretty cute, I think. What do you think? I am gonna go back through it though and add some more of that copper glitter because I feel like for the most part it got lost and I would like some veins of it, but let's let this dry a little bit first. All right, so now let's put our little bit of copper veining in. I'm gonna turn my hand over a little bit to work on this. I'm gonna put some on this edge. It's kind of hard to see a little bit, but we'll get it there. And then this one, it needs some in it. There we go. And I'm not super worried about the thickness because it is going to dry down, and so that's not a big issue. It'll get thin when it dries. Cute, right? Try and stay in the camera. What do you think? Can you see it? Let me move this out of the way. What about now? It's very sparkly. I'm liking it. I don't really like the way that this one kind of goes across and then the others go a little bit down. That's not ideal, but it's okay. Yeah, not awful. We're gonna have to wait a little while for this to dry though, because it is quite a bit of paint and we want it to thin out before we start trying to top coat it in. So I will be back when we're ready to top coat. Okay, I think that dried down enough. Let's go in with some more top coat. Gorgeous, so shiny. Beautiful. All right, so that is all that we're gonna do to them. Let me know what you think. Do you think this was a successful mystery nail art? I am gonna go ahead and insert photos. They are still drying, but they should be dry in the photos, so they should be looking more thin and sleek. Do you think that this was a good use of the polishes that we got? If you had got these polishes, what would you have made? How would you have done this differently? Or how do you think I could have done this better? And let me know if you are still enjoying the mystery nail art series. I do have a fun time making these because you just really never know what it's gonna be, but I always enjoy it more when they're actually pretty and wearable. But make sure you are subscribed so you're not missing my content, and make sure you are following me on socials. Sometimes I post things over there that don't make it here. And thank you for your comments and your likes and your interaction. It does all help the algorithm, which helps the channel, and that helps me. And I love making these videos and I want to be able to keep doing it. So thank you for your support. And I'll let you go. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.